Barbara Walters, the pioneering interview queen, taught us that a single conversation can change the world. Leslie Jordan lit up every screen with his razor-sharp wit, reminding us that humor can be a lasting monument. Michael Gambon's commanding presence on stage and screen proved that a single performance can echo through generations. Suzanne Summers championed wellness and entrepreneurship, showing that a brand can become a cultural touchstone. Prince redefined music's boundaries, proving that artistic daring can rewrite the rules of an entire industry. Ray Stevenson's gritty characters reminded us that strength and vulnerability can coexist on the same screen. The roar of a stadium swells into a single, electrified heartbeat as the lights dim at WrestleMania 2022. A massive LED screen flashes a silhouette, and then the arena erupts. Dwayne Johnson, known to the world as The Rock, steps onto the entrance ramp, his trademark eyebrow raised, his grin lighting up millions of screens worldwide. In that moment, the crowd isn't just cheering a wrestler, they're witnessing a cultural signal, a living legend, anchoring a new era of entertainment. That instant surge of energy is more than spectacle. It is the ripple effect of a career that has turned charisma into a global currency. Johnson's presence reshapes expectations, proving that a single personality can bridge the worlds of sport, cinema, and entrepreneurship without losing authenticity. The impact is measured not in ticket sales alone, but in how his catchphrases, "If you smell what I'm cooking," have become shorthand for confidence across social media feeds, boardrooms, and classroom walls. Born into a lineage of wrestlers, Johnson grew up on the rugged islands of Hawaii, where his grandfather, Peter Maivia, held the title of High Chief. The family's wrestling heritage was a backdrop, not a script. As a teenager, he chased a football scholarship, a path that seemed to promise a conventional athletic career. Yet, the discipline forged on the gridiron, early mornings, relentless drills, the camaraderie of a locker room, would later become the crucible for his work ethic in an entirely different arena. When he finally stepped into the squared circle in 1996, the risk was palpable. The wrestling world, with its larger-than-life personas, could easily pigeonhole a newcomer into a single gimmick. Johnson leaned into his heritage, blending the swagger of a former football player with a theatrical flair that drew on his family's storytelling tradition. The decision to adopt The Rock as his moniker was a calculated gamble, a brand that could outlive the fleeting arcs of any match. His first forays into Hollywood were cautious, appearing in cameo roles that leveraged his physicality but offered little depth. It was the partnership with producers like Jerry Bruckheimer and the decision to accept a supporting role in The Scorpion King, 2002, that marked a turning point. Johnson insisted on performing many of his own stunts, a choice that underscored his commitment to authenticity and set a new standard for athletes turned actors, refusing to be confined to stunt work. The true breakthrough arrived with Fast and Furious 6 in 2013, where he shared the screen with Vin Diesel and Paul Walker. The chemistry between Johnson's exuberant energy and Diesel's gritty intensity created a dynamic that reinvigorated a franchise already teetering on franchise fatigue. Their collaboration wasn't just about box office numbers. It demonstrated how a former wrestler could seamlessly integrate into an ensemble cast, delivering humor, heart, and relentless action without diluting his unique voice. Behind the scenes, Johnson's partnership with his wife-turned-business partner, Danny Garcia, birthed $7 Productions. The company's name, a nod to the modest weekly stipend he once earned in wrestling, symbolizes a philosophy of scaling ambition from modest beginnings. Together, they have produced a slate of projects ranging from the family-friendly Jungle Cruise to the gritty thriller Rampage, each bearing the imprint of Johnson's brand. High-octane entertainment wrapped in an accessible, motivational veneer. His entrepreneurial reach extends beyond the screen. In 2017, he launched Terramana Tequila, a venture that combined his love of craft spirits with a hands-on approach to distillation, emphasizing quality over celebrity hype. The brand's rapid ascent, earning accolades at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition, underscores his ability to translate personal passion into market success. Parallelly, his partnership with Under Armour, the launch of the Project Rock line, and his involvement in the Sustainable Apparel Coalition reflect a strategic blend of personal branding and social responsibility. Social media amplifies his influence. With over 300 million followers across platforms, Johnson's daily posts, whether a motivational video from a gym, a behind-the-scenes glimpse, or a heartfelt tribute to a fan, function as a continuous narrative of perseverance. Each post is a micro-lecture in resilience, reinforcing the same message that his on-screen characters embody, that effort, humility, and gratitude can coexist with fame. Philanthropy is woven into the fabric of his public persona. The Rock Foundation, established in 2006, targets at-risk youth, providing mentorship and educational resources. During Hurricane Harvey, Johnson coordinated a relief effort that delivered over $2 million in supplies, leveraging his network to mobilize volunteers and corporate partners. These actions reinforce a pattern. His influence isn't confined to entertainment. It translates into tangible community impact. Today, Johnson remains a fixture in both cinematic and streaming landscapes. Projects like Red Notice 2021 and the upcoming Black Adam sequel showcase his ability to command blockbuster budgets while still delivering the personal touch that fans expect. On television, his involvement in the revival of Hawaii Five-0 and the production of the documentary series The Hero's Journey illustrate a commitment to storytelling that honors his roots while exploring new formats. Culturally, his imprint is unmistakable. The phrase, "Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?" has become a meme language, while his signature eyebrow raise is instantly recognizable, even to those who have never watched a wrestling match. Beyond humor, his image challenges traditional notions of masculinity, presenting a figure who is both physically formidable and emotionally expressive, a balance that resonates with a generation redefining strength. In the tapestry of modern pop culture, Dwayne Johnson stands alongside legends like Barbara Walters, Prince, and Michael Gambon, not as a completed chapter, but as an evolving narrative. The conversation he shares with these icons is still being written. Each new project, each philanthropic act, each candid interview, adding another layer to a legacy that refuses to be static. As the lights dim on this documentary, the arena's roar continues, echoing the promise that The Rock's story is far from its final act. It is a living legacy that will keep shaping the cultural landscape for years to come.